A local photographer captured images of the rescue as it unfolded, and 10 News reporter Jennifer De La Cruz was there when those people were stuck.
Big waves at the beaches, a surfer's dream. But sometimes even the pros fall victim to the ocean. Local photographer Jim Grant caught this rescue at Sunset Cliffs. That spot empty today, but on Sunday, a much different story.
And there's a guy over here, and he's struggling. His surfboard's out there, it's broke. It's broken in half, or the whole nose is broke off.
The waves relentless.
All this tide was pushing and water coming in and water going out. And you can see rocks and seaweed, and it's a mess.
That man made it out of the water, but he still wasn't safe.
He just laid on his back, and it was like he was just tuckered out. His eyes were rolled back in his head, and his mouth was open. He looked like he was in distress.
In comes San Diego lifeguard Kirsten Rich.
She just ripped her clothes off, and she was like, I got this. Timed her leap into the water as the tide was coming in and coming out, and just dove in like Superman.
To get him to dry land, they took him to the last place he wanted to go, back in the water.
He jumped off of that ledge back down into the water, and she put a life preserver around him, and then she manhandled him and got him up onto the sled, and then she got on top of him. Everyone screaming and clapping and talking and cheering. It was pretty dramatic.
Rich and her team may have saved his life.
She knew exactly what she wanted to do when it came to that rescue.
She says she's just doing her job.
We trained to do this. We make this rescue. Unfortunately, it's not an uncommon rescue for us to make. Anything we do, we've practiced 1,000 times before we need to do it in real life.
Now, that man who was rescued is going to be okay, fortunately. And coming up on 10 News at 7 o'clock, that lifeguard talks to me about how special those photos will be to her for the rest of her life. Reporting live in Ocean Beach, Jennifer De La Cruz, 10 News.